from his or her responsibility if some conditions are bad. Okay. Look, let me give examples, and I'm sure you can remember, like you can bring much more examples. We always accustomed to the knowledge, to the logic that, well, this person did this and this because he was mistreated in the past. Mistreatment in the past does not absolve the person from his or her moral obligations. Okay? And that's what, like when you read, I'm not sure what are your area of study, what are your fields. If you are in science, you don't encounter these things that much. You encounter it in the media, in films, etc. But if you are social science and humanities, there is always this kind of they defend deviance. Okay, in humanities, deviance is not them something bad. Deviance it's not the norm. Okay, and since in the liberalism, by the way, liberalism is a religion. Okay, not a religion, but it has its own absolutes. Okay, so in the idea of liberalism, if again deviance is defended, because first they say who told you, like the standard, who draw the line. Okay, and really if we don't draw any line, anything can go. Right? If we do not if we claim that there is no line, anything can go. And this is what the problem of our society now, that with the idea of secular liberalism and the idea that we construct our own values, every individual constructs our own values. And this is like a laughable contradiction. The definition of value is something shared. So how can you construct your own value? Okay? We construct values and norms so we can share and we can live together. But if everybody constructs his and her own norms and values, then how can we live? It's an irony, it's internal contradiction. Okay, so now saying that. Okay, so here's the Islam is that, okay, the Islam acknowledges that well. If you acknowledges the circumstances, okay, and even Umar ibn Khattab, when some young man stole, and because it was the year, it was called the year of famine, and Umar suspended the punishment. Umar ibn Khattab. Okay. Again, what did he? Did he cancel the punishment, or he suspended? What does it mean? Did he say, "Hey guys, good for you. Okay, you just got got back to your boss. Okay, because your boss had wealth, and it's the year of famine. Okay, so good for you. You are heroes." Okay? No, Umar suspended the punishment, but he didn't tell them, you are great guys. He said, look, stealing is haram. Do you see here's the balance between the collective responsibility and individual? So even if circumstances were bad, and a person was driven to do something wrong, still this something stays as wrong. Okay, we might, or the authority might suspend the punishment or consequences because of extraordinary circumstances. Well, look, I just told you, I'm just trying to point it to different ways of thinking. One is called the Islamic thinking, and the other, can you guess what's the other that I said? Like, okay, good guys, you pulled it off against your employer. Do you know what philosophy? advocate that other option? You understand my question? Can you guess? Yeah, guess. Well, Marxism. Okay, Marxist philosophy. Marxist philosophy say we are rebelling against capitalism. But with absorbing any moral standard, and within Marxist ideology, any thug can become a hero. Okay. So, and that's Islam says your goal should be worthwhile goal, and your mean should be a worthwhile mean. The goal and the means and the should be clear. Okay, so let me one more thing about this collective thing. When Ibrahim was making Hajj, وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ وَإِسْمَاعِيلُ. Ibrahim and Ismail are putting the foundation of Al-Bayt, of Kaaba. وَيَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ وَإِسْمَاعِيلُ رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. God, accept us, you are the hearer, the all-knower. رَبَّنَا وَاجْعَلْنَا مُسْلِمَيْنِ لَكَ. And God, make of us Muslimin, two Muslims. رَبَّنَا وَاجْعَلْنَا مُسْلِمَيْنِ لَكَ وَمِنْ ذُرِّيَّتِنَا. So here's Ibrahim is sitting, he and his son, and he is talking about the dhurriyyatina, those who come after us, our offspring. And when one of their famous dua, رَبَّنَا اغْفِرْ لَنَا, oh God, forgive us, forgive our deeds. اغْفِرْ لَنَا وَلِإِخْوَانِنَا الَّذِينَ سَبَقُونَا بِالْإِيمَانِ. Oh God, forgive us and those who have came before us. Look, see? So even when you are making dua, you are not supposed to be selfish, okay? Although you are asking from like the dua is not coming from your pocket, okay? It's the dua you are asking Allah, so you don't lose anything, okay? ربنا اغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان. Okay. Now at this point, let's say. So, what's a community? Now, what's a community? We say community building. Okay. So we need to build. We know what building is, but to build, we know what the name to build the verb. But what is a community? What comes to your mind when you think of community? Many things. Group of people. Just a group of people? So again, sorry.
This is considered a community of people here, the MSA.
Okay, that's good. Okay, when you say MSA as a community, there's kind of there's a sense of belonging. So there's a sense of shared warmth. Okay. You expect certain care and support, help. Okay. What else comes to? Now, hence I'd like to bring a quick one, just to mention, quick sociological thing. Like this isn't not the funny thing. It's kind of impressive thing. Like whatever science found